Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I'm Kaka Rafly. In this video, I will try to explain a little about the science of recitation. The law of nun sukun and tanwin is the science of recitation, which is important to pay attention to when reading the Quran. Tajweed is the science of knowing the rules and how to read the letters of the Quran properly and correctly. Understanding Tajweed certainly makes your reading of the Quran avoid mistakes and change in meaning. Studying types of Tajweed is fardu kifayah, while reading the Quran according to Tajweed is fardu ain. The laws of nun sukun and tanwin consist of 5, namely izhar, idgham bi gunnah, idgham bila gunnah, iqlab, and ikhfa. These 5 laws of nun sukun and tanwin have different ways of reading and different letters. Every Muslim is certainly obligated to understand it. The law of nun sukun and tanwin is one of tajweed that is very important for Muslims to understand. The law of nun sukun and tanwin is the law of reading that sukun meets one of the letters which have been divided into several categories. There are 5 types of nun sukun and tanwin laws, namely izhar halqi, idgham bi gunnah, idgham bila gunnah, iqlab, and ikhfa hakiki. The verse izhar. Izhar is the law of nun sukun and tanwin. Izhar is the law of nun sukun or tanwin met with one of the letters izhar. This sukun law is also called izhar halqi. Izhar literally means clear, and halqi itself means truth. Izhar means explaining the reading. Apart from that, the meaning of izhar is also related to pronouncing the letters of izhar without a sound. This law of nun izhar is one of the laws that dai or tanwin meets the hijaiyah letters that have been determined. In this case, it is related to izhar halqi. The letters of the law of the dad and tanwin izhar halqi are alif or hamza, kha, ain, ha, gha, ha. The way to read the dad law when you meet the letters is bright, clear, and short. The sound remains clear, not vague and not buzzing. Example for izhar. Example of izhar. Qawmin had. Second, idgham bi gunnah. The next law of nun sukun and tanwin is idgham bi gunnah. Bi gunnah linguistically means bi means with and gunnah means buzz. Meanwhile, the meaning of idgham is to merge one letter in front into the letter that comes after it, or you could say in Arabic that it's tashdidkan. Idgham bi-gunnah is the law of the reading that merge and is accompanied by a buzz, or which means inserting of one of the dead letters or tanwin into the letter that follows. The pronunciation of the bi-gunnah idgham must ring when you meet your letters, namely nun, mim, waw, ya. Example of bi-gunnah idgham: tabbat yada abi lahabi wa tab. The third, idgham bila gunnah. The next law of nun sukun and tanwin is idgham bila gunnah. Idgham bila gunnah means to merge without a buzz or insert a dead letter or tanwin into the letter after it without a buzzing sound. Linguistically, idgham means to include or mentasydidkan, while the meaning of bila gunnah itself is not with reverberation. So the meaning of idgham bila gunnah is entering or interpreting letters and reading them without